Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. Well, today I'm dressed a wee bit differently. I'm not in my Leica, and that's because I'm out and about on my big boy's bike, my Phaser. I'm hoping to get some footage which I'll be cutting into this either before or after I've said this little piece. And yeah, this bike has been amazing. I've had this bike now for 8 years. It's a 65 plate, and do you know what? I've not actually done that many miles on it. Let's have a quick look round, see what it looks like. So here you go, here's a good front view. I think this is a lovely looking bike, probably the best looking bike I've ever had. So it's a Yamaha Phaser 8, which means it's an 800cc engine. I've always liked this about the bike. Have a look at this. When I turn on the ignition, you get all of this going before it starts up. Pretty cool. I'll turn that off. It's just had a service today, so it's looking nice and shiny. I love the size of the back tyre on it. Nice big back tyre on it. I'm squeezing past my other mean machine just now. That's my other big toy, but anyway. Yeah, this is the Phaser. So, really love this bike, and I've not actually put that many miles on it. If we have a look at the odometer, you'll see it's only done just shy of 3,000 miles. But those have been 3,000 fun miles, I will admit. Lovely, lovely bike. Anyway, I'll cut some more footage in here of me out riding it, probably from my chest mount, so you'll not see me, but you'll see the bike being ridden around.
Got no roots in the Delta, but I got muscle soul. Left my spirit in the Midwest, Cleveland, Ohio, rushing out to California, 49 a mile for that gold. With a pickaxe and a hammer, holes in both my shoes. Left my loving red Atlanta, slipped out of that news. Hitched up to the wagon, 'cause I ain't no ball and chain game. At the mouth of the dragon, the fire water coursing through my veins. Call me the prospector, ain't no bone collector, chasing that carry like a rabbit down low. Ain't no greed creature, just a yellow preacher. Oh, a 49 a mile before I go. Traded couple grains for a saddle, a few more for a hole. You can hear that rattlesnake, the wolf is at the door. Digging through the mountain, breathing in the black, through the valley of the high school. Just pray I make it back. The trail to hell to heaven, and the Bible is Poor Richard's almanac.
And now, how's about a wee bit of magic? So here I am, I'm just in the car park here with the bike. I did intend to take it out somewhere nice and fun today, but I don't actually have that much time. I've got lots to do today, and the service took longer than I expected. But anyway, how's about a bit of magic? I wonder what would happen if I do this. You ready? 1, 2, 3. And just like that, wow, I'm not in the car park anymore. Look, I'm down by the Thames. There's Chiswick Bridge over there, and a lovely stretch of the Thames. I think this area is called Mortlake. So that's where we are today. Oh, and you might have got a sneaky peek there, but something else has changed. Yep, as I said, it was time to say goodbye to the old bike, and here's what I got to replace it. Let's see if we can see the name. It's a Triumph Tiger 900, and isn't she a beauty? So I've been riding around on this for the past couple of days. Picked her up on Tuesday from Triumph in North London. Thank you to Scott for his amazing assistance. I'll take you a wee walk around the bike. As you can see here and on the other side, there should usually be panniers, but I've taken them off for today because I don't need them all the time. Got some hand guards around the front here on both sides. And look at this for a front end. Is that not cool? Look at that. I think it's an altogether gorgeously beautiful bike. So I told you before, and I showed you, I loved the start-up on the Phaser. Wait till you see the start-up on this one. Little Triumph badge, and then Tiger. Look at that. Over here we've got the miles per hour. This is the rev counter. Got a gear indicator, time, temperature of the engine, or outside temperature, sorry, the fuel gauge, and a little trip counter. That little trip counter can change if I use the button over here. Shows different. There we go, back to the trip counter. So what do you think of my new purchase, eh? Quite cool. Well, hopefully I'll be making some videos using this. I'll cut in some footage of my ride here. I've also been playing with the connectivity of it. It's got a wee turn-by-turn navigation which I've connected to a Cardo Spirit on my helmet, and that feeds me the turn-by-turn directions when I need them. So yeah, just been playing around with that on the way here, and I'll cut in the footage that I took on the way here so you can see the view from the cockpit in this one. Right, I think that's enough for me for the moment, so I shall wish you goodbye. Look out for the footage at the end, and I'll probably see you next time on my bicycle, if not more on the Tiger. Thanks for watching, see you soon.
Got no roots in the Delta, but I got muscle soul. Left my spirit in the Midwest, Cleveland, Ohio. Rushing out to California, 49 a mile before that's old. With a pickaxe and a hammer, holes in both my shoes. Left my loving red Atlanta, slipped out of that news. Hitched up to the wagon, 'cause I ain't no ball and chain game. At the mouth of the dragon, the fire water coursing through my veins. Call me the ain't no bone collector chasing that carry like a rabbit down the hole. Ain't no green creature, just a yellow preacher. Oh, 49 a mile before I go. Traded couple grains for a saddle. few more for the haul. You can hear that rattlesnake, the wolf is at the door. Digging through the mountain, breathing in the black, through the